And then before we wrap today, one of the things we always like to do is share our Whissel widget of the week. This is something we utilize in our business. It saves us time, makes us more money, or just helps us have more fun. What do you got, Bryan?
This is a tool that I think should be in every realtor's car, backpack, man purse, or woman purse. I think every realtor should always have this on them. And I've seen our agents in our internal communication say, hey, does anybody want to have one of these? Or, I was at a listing appointment and I had to run to Home Depot to get a measuring tape. I'm like, what are you doing? And it's it's about the size of like a pack of gum, like a stick of gum. And it's this Bosch, it's this laser measurer. And it's about $50 on Amazon. And it's really easy. I think it takes double A's. You just put it against a wall, point it to another wall. It goes up to 65 feet. And it'll help you measure your rooms really easily, really accurately, and really quickly. Our photographers both have these in their bags because as we photograph, we also measure the rooms. And really quickly, we can figure out what we need for the MLS in terms of how big the rooms are with this little tool. So $50, always have it with you. It's crazy how often, I'm sure if you're listening to this and you're a realtor, you're probably like, I need these once a week. And having a measuring tape, which is way bigger, way bulkier, way more obnoxious, just is very 1996. It's a very specific year. I don't know why I went that year.
Is that when you were born or something?
No, I was born in 89.
Okay. Cool. The one
very, very much like the year I was born.
Let's see. Which one do I want to go with today?
Not that one.
I'm going to go. So I hit my highest weight ever of my life earlier this year. When I went to Super Bowl, we raged. We went pretty hard. Bad eating, lots of drinking, just, not sleeping, all the bad things that make you gain weight. So
you do this to lose weight. You're like, I did the opposite times 3.
Yeah. And so when I finished up that trip, I weighed in at 233.6 pounds, highest weight I've ever hit in my life. And I was determined. I was like, man, I have this big event that's coming up in San Diego. I got to lose some weight. Like, I don't want to get up on stage. I was hosting the event. I'm like, I don't want to get on stage. Our Fast Forward conference be the heaviest weight of my entire life. So I was like, I have to lose 10 pounds. I think I had like 3 weeks to do it. I was like, commit. I got to lose
1 pound to be not the heaviest. But anyways.
Yeah. I was like, I got to lose at least 10 pounds. And I set a stretch goal to lose 13.6. So to get to 220. And so, you just make the right changes. You get sleep, you don't eat like shit, and you don't drink. Like, it's pretty easy. And obviously some exercise mixed in there. But then I really started to learn more about intermittent fasting, and that, or some people call it millennial starvation, intermittent fasting, same thing. Somehow millennials have like made starving yourself cool. But I learned a lot about it. If you want to watch a podcast to really understand it, Dr. Huberman, Huberman, will teach you like the science behind it. It's kind of crazy. But I really learned a lot about the benefits of intermittent fasting. So I've been doing that. I've lost, well over 15 pounds now. I never thought I could make it to like 10 o'clock without eating, but it's like easy. I think today I made it to 1 o'clock without eating. So I use an app called Zero. That really helps track the fast. Cause there's, you need to, depending on what type of fast you're doing like 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating or whatever. So it's just an app to help you track your intermittent fasting. So if that's something that you're doing on your weight loss journey, and you need an app to help you stay on track with your intermittent fasting, check out Zero.
Just Zero.
Zero.
Easy.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the episode. Again, hope you got a lot of value out of it. I'd love to have you stay connected with Bryan and I on social, at Kyle Whissel, at Bryan Coachy. We keep it pretty simple. I finally got Bryan to get rid of Killer Kitty 69, and now he's officially
It was a very
Bryan
cool
Coachy.
username.
So love to have you follow us on social. And again, hope you got a lot of value. I'm Kyle Whissel with eXp Realty.
I'm Bryan Coachy.
We'll see you next week. Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.